Hello. In this video I'm going to show you how to back up a database as well as restore one. We're going to use MySQL, and I already created a database and a user. It's going to be root. I'm going to be logging in as MySQL. Well, I'm going to put MySQL, and that's going to allow me to log in with the root user and password. And how it's going to do that is I already created a .my.conf. If you don't want to put in your password or your user every single time, you just create this file. It's in brackets client, user equals root, password equals the password that you have for it. In this case, it's just password because it's just a demo. You're not going to put password in production, that's just very insecure. So we're going to log in as MySQL. If you don't have that, then you're just going to put the user like that and then the password. Then it's going to ask you for the password. Now let's just show the databases. And I already created one, TeamDB, so we're going to use that one. Use team_db. Let's show the tables. Team_table. You could put describe team_tbl, and it describes what's on there. The field, the type, the key. So the fields that we have is team name, team captain, team model. I just put that together. I don't know what teams, I don't know what they're playing for, but we're just gonna use it. So select star, that means select everything from this table, which is team_tbl. And here we are, team name, team captain, team model. We have the Mighty Owl, Sir Eric, YOLO. Team name, the Hunchbacks, Captain Jack, Treasure. Alrighty, so that's our table for that database. Now let's back up a database, and we're gonna use, like I said, we're gonna use team_db, and we're gonna back that up. Alright, let's quit. So how do we do that? Like I said, if you already have that file, the .my.conf CNF, if you have that file, all you have to put is MySQL. Oh, I mean, you don't have to put your user or password. To back up a database, you're going to put MySQL dump. And when you do that, you have to specify the database they want to back up. If you don't put any path to where you want this to be backed up to, it's just going to print it out. And this is pretty much what's going to be in the file that we back up. That's for the whole database. And you can see the table structure: team table, team name, team captain, team model, and the values right there. Now, I created a directory, backups, and let me just show you, we don't have anything in there right now, right? We're going to use that directory to go ahead and put the backup in there. So this is how you do it. Backups. Okay. Forgot one important step. There we go. You just have to put what the file name is going to be. And let's go there. And it's there. See? That is our database. And it's backed up. That's everything. YOLO. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Now real quick, what was that? Backup file. Okay. So let's go back into the MySQL. Show databases. And we're gonna drop that table. That database. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Drop database. So you can see that it's not here no more. Uh-oh, so what's gonna happen? Well, there's no database, so we have to create the database again. Let's put show databases. And you can see it here, TeamDB. Now, when we go in it, there's not going to be any data because we deleted it. And we created a new one with the same name. So tables, there's nothing. So what you're going to have to do if you didn't have a backup, so you're going to have to input all the data that you had in there. Luckily we just had two tables, or we had one table and we just had two entries. Good thing we have this backup, so I'm gonna redirect it. TeamDB, and then that backup file. There we go. Let's go into MySQL again. TB, show tables. Boom, it's there. Successfully restored the backup. Then let's just confirm that everything's in there. Boom. Got the entries back in there in the table. So that's about it. To practice, you could just create a database, just put like 1-2 entries in there. Make a backup of it, and then do something wrong in the database. You don't even have to delete it. Just make a false entry or change something in the table, and then restore that backup to that database and check it again and see if it's restored correctly, which if you did this, it should be. And again, if you don't want to put MySQL user root -p and then ask for your password, you could just add a .my.conf and just put it in here, the client inside brackets, user, and password. And you just have to put MySQL. Alright, that's all. In the next few videos, we'll go more over actually creating tables and putting values in there. But for right now, I wanted to show you the backup and restore of a database. Till next time.